Hi there, and today I want to show you an amazing LEGO Creator set which is going to be released next month, which will fit perfectly in a LEGO city. Now, I don't normally pay too much attention to LEGO Creator sets, but occasionally LEGO come out with a creator set which fits perfectly with the city theme. And next month on June the 1st, they're releasing set 31153, which is a Creator 3-in-1 set simply called Modern House. Now, I think the architecture in this set is absolutely amazing. It's very true to life and the sort of house you'd find in any number of countries. Now, being a 3-in-1 set, you can obviously make 3 different houses, but this is the main build. On the left hand side of the house, you've got 2 stories. Downstairs there's some sliding patio doors with 2 sun loungers outside. The upper floor sticks out slightly over the lower floor, and you've got this really nice balcony on the side using some sideways building techniques with a large transparent brick. While the right hand side of the building has got an extra floor, making it 3 stories high. And I think this side is the side I prefer the most. You've got this lovely overhang of the white coming over from the left hand side of the building, and then all the way down the front and the side you've got this wooden planking, which is a feature you see in a lot of modern houses these days. This next image gives us a more overhead view, and you can see in front of the left hand side of the building they've actually got a swimming pool. It's very long and thin, hinting at the fact that this might be one of those swimming pools with jets at one end, so you can just keep swimming against the tide and never get anywhere. I also like the way they've added these transparent blue glass panels on the end of it, sort of hinting that this could also be an infinity pool. And then, like I said, we've got those 2 sun loungers outside and a fire pit. And here the plates turn into dark tan. So this is obviously a beachfront house, and you can see we've got the tan then going onto the azure plates below. And then outside the tower part of the building, you can see they've got a small dock extending out over the sand to the water. And it's obviously a fairly tropical location, as you've got these 2 wonderful palm tree builds on the left hand side. Looking at the back of the house and starting on the ground floor, over on the right hand side here you've got a sitting room with a large sofa and a glass coffee table. Moving to the middle you've got the entrance hall, and there's our front door. And on the ground floor of the tower part you've got a small kitchen with a large stove and a basic table and chairs behind it. As we move upstairs in the tower you can see this is dedicated to a library. There's a large reclining chair and a pot plant and a huge bookcase full of books. And this room has a vaulted ceiling going up into that 3rd floor that we saw earlier, and up above is a large chandelier. Moving back to the other side of the house, in the middle here you've got a door opening out onto that balcony. Then continuing over you've got a large double bed, and there's a duck here, and I presume therefore that this over here is a bath. On the back of the box you can see the other 2 builds, and we'll briefly have a look at those 2 as well. The second build is a small but modern 3-story house. I don't think the looks of this one are anything compared to the main build, but it still has a few nice features. Taking the 3 floors in turn, downstairs again we've got a large kitchen area. The first floor seems to be taken over entirely by one enormous bath, and then continuing to move up to the top floor, it looks like a combined living and dining room with a door going out onto the balcony. And the third build is a large single-storey building, and although the set is called Modern House, I'd say that this brickwork on the chimney over here is actually a classic feature rather than a modern one. We don't get an image of the other side of this building, but if you zoom in you can see that with this black bar running down here that it looks like this is an enclosed building, and it actually has a back on it as well. And over this side we've got a table with 2 chairs. There's the front door in the middle, and you can't see at all what's over on the left hand side. Of the 3 builds, I think the tower one is the weakest. The large single-storey building is my next favourite, but I think the main primary build is absolutely outstanding. Now, this set is going to have 939 parts, and it's going to come in at £90 or $100 or €100. As with so many LEGO buildings, it obviously doesn't have a back at all, and I'd definitely like to buy this set and enclose it, but at that price point I'm definitely going to have to work out what's going to be cheaper, whether to buy the parts to enclose it or buy a second set and double its size. Maybe if I go for the second option, I'll just have to wait until it goes on discount. I've already covered all the LEGO City sets in my previous video, so go and take a look at that if you haven't already, but I just thought this set looks so good it deserved a mini video of its own. Let me know your thoughts about this set in the comments below. If you like this video, please do give it a thumbs up, and of course please subscribe for more LEGO videos.